So Richard, we're going home with all 3 points. How was our first half performance for you?
Yeah, really good. Like I say, a lot of positives. I felt we created some chances. I thought we started well. We looked comfortable on the ball. The system worked. As I say, got 2 penalties. Scored the first. We're obviously coming in at 2-0. There was a couple of other chances that we had as well where we felt, we probably could have maybe notched another one. So yeah, like I say, for a first half performance in, new division, new players, new manager, yeah, really pleased.
Yeah, and obviously looking at our second half, we seemed to tire a little bit towards the end and have a few good attacks from the other side coming our way to deal with. How do you think we did with that?
Yeah, well, like I say, Fisher are always going to have a go. 1-0 at half time. We expected Fisher to come out at the start of the second half like they do. They got a lot of pace, they got a lot of power in wide areas. So it was, we knew we had to stand firm. There was things we could have done better that obviously we will go over and we'll discuss in the coming days, and then we can go to work on that this week. But to stand firm, keep a clean sheet, and then towards the last sort of 15 minutes, I felt we relieved the pressure quite a bit, and we was in their half quite a lot. Yeah. Probably could have nicked another one ourselves. So yeah, like I say, really, really pleased. And there's a lot of things that I've learnt today, and players I've learnt about, and there's a lot of leaders on the pitch that I saw that I was really pleased with.
Yeah, and obviously it brought a bit more confidence to the team. Everyone seemed to be smiling as they're coming off, and a nice clap around with the fans. How do you feel?
Yeah, that's a big part of us. We've got a good fan base, we've got a good following. I mean, the fans that have travelled all this way, probably the furthest away game we're going to have this season, and sing and shout the way they did and show their support is absolutely phenomenal. And we're over the moon with that, and that's felt within the changing room. And us as a group, we're a team, and we go and say thanks to people after the game, and we're in it together. We finish the game together, we walk off together, we do everything together, and that team bond and that team unity you've just seen out there, the togetherness that the boys have got. So yeah, a real lot of positives there.
Awesome, thank you very much, Richard. Go in and celebrate.
Thank you.
So a good start to the season, 3 points confirmed and no goals conceded, which is a great start. That's partly reliable to yourself. What have you got to say about that?
Exactly. I think I just said to the boys in there that'll be massive come the end of the season. There won't be a lot of teams. It's a long journey, it's a difficult journey, the traffic, etc. There won't be a lot of teams that come here and get 3 points, but more importantly the togetherness and that clean sheet is going to be vital. All in all, I think it's a cracking start to the season, just exactly what we needed. Yeah,
and quite a performance with the back line. Obviously towards the end you had a few more to deal with, and the pressure built up.
Yeah, I think they made it more difficult. I think they come out second half, first half was fairly comfortable. Probably could have taken a few more chances. Fieldy's missed a penalty. Flacky's scored the second. But look, regardless of that, we had plenty of chances in play, which I think is a positive. Rather than look at the negatives that we haven't taken them, we created a lot. Second half, they come out. They was always going to come out and put it on us a little bit. But we stood firm, and in all honesty, they've never really looked like scoring.
Yeah, and then obviously we haven't got any more league games for next week. We've got off to Freeman for the FA Cup. Any thoughts towards that?
Yeah, exactly. I think now full thoughts just turn our attentions to that. We'll get in Tuesday, get in Thursday, and put preparations towards that. I think it'll be a tough test. It'll be a real test for us to see where we're at and where we've come through pre-season. And I think just much more of the same is going to be required. A togetherness performance, be resolute and start taking our chances.
Awesome, thank you very much.
No problem.